ISO has a big ambition to create a strategy for the future, how we're going to see the role of standards supporting the economy and society and governments everywhere over the next 10 years. This is a very dynamic period of history. We've got a lot of global challenges to face. We've got new technologies coming in. So the ISO strategy is a really important tool that we want to announce at the end of this year to start from 2021 and to be a rolling plan of new projects that will help us deliver our ambitions.
BSI was a founding member of ISO. The meeting in London in 1946 that established ISO was hosted by BSI, so we've been a permanent member ever since then. The UK participates in more committees than any country, so ISO is really important to delivering the standards that we need in the UK.
ISO Strategy 2030 is a fundamental document for the future of international standards activities. It plays a huge role for the international bodies, for national standards bodies, and for you as organisations in industry, consumers and governments. It sets the direction and focus for the future international activities.
So the strategy talks about the way ISO will develop smart standards. So this is digitally enabled content that will help organisations to meet the future challenges. So the way ISO produces standards is going to change, and the way organisations use standards is going to change.
The ISO Strategy 2030 vision is to make lives easier, safer and better. And the international standards activities have a huge role to play in ensuring that we meet this vision.
A key part of the ISO strategy is all voices are heard. That means the whole world participates, but also it's really an inclusive process. So whatever you can contribute to the process, it's open to you.
In the global economy, trade and organisations from different countries working collaboratively together to import and export is fundamental and critical to the future of our sustainability of our organisations. So by countries using and adopting ISO standards, it will enable organisations to trade freely, to remove those barriers to trade by all working towards the same international standard.
We want people to get involved. You can get involved by joining a committee that helps to develop the UK position that goes into an ISO standard, or you can just comment on one of our standards through our online portal.
We want more people to get involved in what we're doing. This is going to lead to a significant increase in global interest in shaping standards, and we very much hope that British stakeholders will participate increasingly in standards development.